Sure looked like it. So 3-1 to count to Hunter. His Leopards trail 10-9. Pitch on the way, and that one did get him, so that'll put Hunter aboard. So he brushes that one off. So the tying run's aboard. Winning run is at the plate, and that winning run is none other than Parker Dotson.
Yeah, Parker's one. He can do it, man. Like he's, hasn't, he went 0 for 3, and then, next game he went 0 for 3, or might have got on once, but he's had to hit now, and, he's coming up very confident, very calm. He's a senior. Hey, and the game's on the line, and he has no pressure.
So Kaysen Work comes in for Caven Hunter. Going to put Work's speed out there on the base paths. Big lead over at first for Work. Dotson digs in. That one, that's exactly what Coach Edwards wants. Get the speed on the base paths.
That's what you got to do right now. Get the speed on there. Get a home or get a runner home.
And what has Ardmore struggled with all night long, RJ? Pass balls.
Yeah.
Hard hit ball by Parker Dotson. That's going to get down. Out in left field. Left fielder bobbles it and able to come up with it and keep it in front of him. So now runners on the corners for the Leopards. Good piece of hitting there by the senior Dotson. As Edwards is kind of lighting him up a little bit, telling him, hey, you need to be running there. But timely hitting there by Dotson. So Dotson's aboard. Winning run is aboard. In comes Manny Aguero. As Ardmore wants a timeout to talk about it, we'll keep it here. Don't want to take a chance on dropping like we did earlier.
Oh, gosh. This thing has been very choppy. Without the T-Mobile, though, it's just not much I can do.
So some last-minute instructions for Aguero from Coach Edwards. Aguero digs in. Runners on the corners for the Leopards. Winning run, Dotson over at first. Dotson takes off, no throw. So now Dotson's over at second. Edwards just wanted him there a little bit earlier.
All right, looks like stream's going now, so we're good.
We just dropped for a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. What's the count?
Don't get me to line. Should be 1-0. Pitch, swung at, tipped. Big cut by Aguero there. Still just one out. And like I was saying, RJ, what has Ardmore struggled with during this whole ball game? All but 2 runs for Lindsay has come via the pass ball. So Work down at third has got to be on his toes here. Anything behind the catcher, he's coming home.
Did he? Oh, that was close. And Ardmore is not happy with that at all.
Narrowly.
I can't agree.
Narrowly got Dotson.
I think he did.
Almost got Dotson over at second.
I think he got under that, but. That was a close one, but Ardmore faithful, they're pretty mad about that one.
So reset things here. 1-1 to count to Aguero. Dotson remains over at second. Big lead at second by him. Nobody holding him on. Pitch on the way. Lays the bunt down and fouls it back up over the top out of play. As we were trying a little squeeze bunt there, partner, trying to tie this thing up at 10-10.
Yeah.
So that'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes to count to Manny. I let him swing here.
Why not? Yeah. He's got power. I mean, see if he can get a little line drive, something.
Is that one in off the hands? 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Aguero digs back in. Runners at second and third. Hard hit ball in the gap. That'll get down. That'll score 1 run. Could score 2. Dotson's coming home. No, he's going to hold up. As Aguero will stand up over at second. Leopards got the winning run down at third. Good piece of hitting there by Manny Aguero. We're all knotted up at 10 apiece here, and that brings up Brody Klein.
Wow.
I really thought he was going to send Dotson.
Me too.
But he thought otherwise, said, hey, we're only dealing with 1 out here.
Yeah.
Why chance Dotson getting thrown out at home?
Let's
give ourselves
take
a chance
another bat, see what we got,
Absolutely. So, Klein now. That pitch misses high. Winning run just 60 feet away down at third base. So Klein digs back in. 1-0 the count to him. A little slow roller down the third baseline. That's going to score Dotson maybe. And they got him at home. They got Dotson at home for the second out. Wow. So heads up play there by the third baseman, able to make that play at home.
I was on my toes on that one.
Wow. So that'll bring up Ramage now. Leopards still have 2 outs. Now Manny Aguero is your winning run down at third base. Ramage just needs to put this thing in play.
Hey, he's a senior. Got some power. He's smart. He's got a good eye. Someone who can get it done be him.
Hard hit over towards second. That's going to win it as the Leopards are going to walk it off here in Battiest, Oklahoma. They're going to win this one by a final of 11-10. Timely hitting there by the senior, Aiden Ramage. What a ball game, partner.
Wow.
What a game.
Man, credit
Ardmore. You have to take your hat off to those kids, man. They never quit. They trailed 1 point in this game. I believe it was 8-2 at one point, and they battled back into this one, tied it up at 9 apiece. Then they go ahead 10-9. Leopards tie it up in the bottom of the 7th and eventually walk it off with the senior Aiden Ramage able to get the job done. Scores Manny Aguero from third. What a ball game. It was a marathon too, ladies and gentlemen. A little over 3 hours of live streaming action for you, but hey, had a blast doing it, man. That was a lot of fun. We got one more to do tomorrow as the Leopards will travel to Idabel. 11 o'clock first pitch. They're going to take on Coweta. We'll be there for every pitch of that one, so be sure to tune in Wednesday morning. Hopefully we get another ball game like that, partner. That was a lot of fun, man.
I'll take those games over run rolls every single day. Yeah. That was a great game.
You like to see run rolls, obviously, in your favor.
Close games like that, dude.
You get a game like this back and forth where, and like I said, credit Ardmore, man. Their pitcher, he came out, the second pitcher they put in, he was dealing. He was putting stuff in the strike zone, and that was a lot of fun. Leopards, they went through some pitchers tonight. We've seen Lawrence, we've seen Klein, we've seen Ramage, we've seen Rice. So they threw 4 arms. Didn't throw Klein a whole heck of a lot because I fully expect him to get the start tomorrow on the bump. So, but man, that was a lot of fun. Leopards win this one by a final of 11-10 in the bottom of the 7th as Aiden Ramage is able to walk it off. So until tomorrow at 11 o'clock in Idabel, everybody safe travels back home. Enjoy the rest of your evening if you are at home tuning in watching us. We'll be back live tomorrow morning about 10:45. Until then, good night, everybody.